What's the difference between Microsoft Project Standard and Project Online Professional? First, they can both be used for creating and managing projects, but in this video we'll review the key differences between the two to help you determine which one will be a better fit for you. So Microsoft Project Standard can be used to create individual projects. It's a robust project management tool, lets you create tasks, resources, timelines, budgets, reports, lets you save baselines so that you can view variances between your planned and actual project. Project Online is very similar. It's a cloud-based tool that lets you create projects with tasks, resources, timelines, reports, very similar to what you have in Microsoft Project Standard. The key difference between the two is how you'll be using it for managing projects. If you'll be creating individual projects with no need to collaborate with others and no need to really create portfolio type reports, so you don't really need to pool multiple projects together for reporting, then Microsoft Project Standard is the way to go. That'll be a good fit for you. If you will be creating projects that have a team of people working on them that need access to the project, or if you need to create roll-ups of your projects with all of the individual project information rolled up into one, then you may want to consider Project Online. Project Online has two views that you'll be interested in. One, this is the individual project, an example of what an individual project would look like, very similar to Microsoft Project Standard. You have your Gantt chart with your task list. But Project Online also gives you what's called the Project Center. So this is a list of all of your projects. And then you have a very similar Gantt chart type view here as well. So these are projects, and then the Gantt chart shows me my baseline is in gray, and then my progress in blue. So you can see how far along you are on all the different projects. And there's a lot of different customizable views and very robust reports that are available here in Project Online. The nice thing is they do work together. So Microsoft's Project Standard can be linked to Project Online Professional. So if you prefer to work in Project Professional, maybe you've been using it for years, you're very comfortable with it, then you certainly can do that. Although the capabilities are very similar, I sometimes make the comparison between working in Microsoft Outlook versus Outlook Web Access. So, you can still send an email, you can still check your calendar, but working in a browser sometimes just feels a little clunky. So you can certainly revert back to your Microsoft Project Standard roots and create your project there, and then import it into Project Online so that you have all of the Project Online capabilities. So what's the cost for all of these? Let me show you the page on the Microsoft site. This is a really great comparison if you want to dig into the details of what you can and can't do. I would direct you to products.office.com and just search for project. There's basically two Project Online subscriptions and then Project Standard. So let's talk about the first one here, Project Online Essentials. This is the subscription that your team members will use. So they won't be the ones creating projects. These folks will be viewing project information and viewing their task information. And then it can also be set up to where they can provide you, the project manager, with updates to their tasks. Okay, so that's only $7 a month. Now, Project Online Professional is what's used for creating those projects. So anybody creating projects would need a Project Online Professional subscription. So let's say that you have a project team of one project manager and 10 team members that are working on the project. You would need one Project Online Professional license for $30 and 10 for $7 if you wanted them all to have access to that project. The other option we talked about was just using Project Standard that you would install on your computer. It's not cloud-based at all, and that's $560. And you'll notice as I scroll down, they've broken out all these details for you in a nice, easy-to-read chart. If you have any questions about these, like I said, go to the Microsoft site. You can go to products.office.com and just search for project. You'll see this checklist. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm at Patti, P-A-T-T-I, at simplex-it.com. Thank you.